What's going on, everybody? This is TheMystefyer back again with another video. So today basically what I'm going to be showing you guys is any card, any number. No weird controls, no weird pattern. Whatever number they say, the card is at that number. Any freely selected card, any freely selected number. This is what any card, any number is supposed to look like. It's really awesome. It's amazingly simple. And this is a magician fooler. So, get your deck of cards and let's start learning how to fool everyone. It's all done in their hands. I actually performed this yesterday to a magician. Fooled him. He loved it. Put the rest of the deck on top and basically explain to the person how you could have selected any one of these cards. Now I'm going to give you a choice out of these cards here. I want you to name a number, just to speed it up for the video. Name a number between 10 and 20. Let's say they said 15. Again, this is all in their hands. All they're doing is placing it down on the table for you to speak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Queen of Diamonds is at the 15th position every single time. So before I get into this video, please let's get this video over 50 likes. And the deck announced winner, the person winning the deck will be announced in a couple videos. Soon I just want to keep the contest running just to give everybody a fair chance. So 50 likes for this video. And please get it over 50 likes. Get 100 likes. Whatever you guys want, you know. But 50 likes is the minimum required. And please share your love on this channel. Let me know how much you appreciate, you know, the videos. Let me know and everything. And I really love all the people who comment. So thank you. I got a question about finger flexibility. So let me just address that now because it's like a 30-second question. So basically, all I do is I put my hands together like this and I pray and I face them up. Let me just angle this just a little bit just so you can see. And I actually just do this. I just go down and then I open up, and then so if I went this way, now I go this way. And again here. And then side by side, okay, and work the way back up, and then soon you could go a little faster, like that, and then I just, you know, like work the fingers out, and basically I like to do a flourish that I can't even do, so I'll just like flourish something that I'll just be making up. So this is a flourish I created called the Indelible Flourish. Looks a little something like this. Obviously I could do it because I created it, but that wasn't it at all. This is it. But why am I saying this? Not so you could go out and buy it, but I'm just saying that, like, I recommend watching flourishes and just doing flourishes, because that's the only way you're gonna be able to do your finger flexibilities. You know, spread out the deck of cards, fan them, you know, two-handed fan, and you know, just things like that, you know, and work on all your cardistry before performing magic. So like you have a show in a half an hour, you know, do these crazy, you know, things, you know, and always I like to just put the fingertips like this and press in and just count for like 10 seconds, and then boom, and then the fingers feel like so loose, and now you could just twiddle them a lot faster and then handle a deck of cards much easier than before. Swear to God. So that's my tip. Back into the effect. So like I said, over 50 likes to get to keep this video going. I mean, to get the contest. So over 50 likes. And please, again, this time what I want you guys to comment is, what is your favorite sleight of hand move? Okay? So let me know what your favorite sleight of hand move is, okay? And that's all. So let me guys know, and then we'll get back into the trick now. Awesome. So, anyway, I'm going to give you two variations for this. One that possibly damages your deck. One that does not damage your deck at all. So, I did something very, very special to one card in the deck. And it was this card right here. The 10 of Clubs. So before I started recording, all I did was, I took the 10 of Clubs here. I pushed it out, and I bent it down. That is what's also known as a crimp in the magic business. Okay, so you could see it just like that. It is one of the most tiniest, most minute things that will ever be in Magic. It's very, very, very tiny. So make sure you do that. Don't bend the card in half. No, that's not a crimp. That is a destroy. So just give it a little crimp like that over here. Now what you're going to do is count off. So I'm only going to be teaching you this method because in my opinion it is the most powerful. You can go up to somebody, have them freely select a card, and then just say 14 and count 14. But no, I like to have them name the number. It takes a little more work, but hey, it is so much more worth it. So, the way I do it every single time is I just count off 14. So while I'm talking or anything, I don't do like every magician, 4 sets it is, 2, I just count off, hey, 1, 2, 3. That's 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hopefully that works. So let me just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, see, I knew it was off. So, that's that. And they just go on the bottom. This goes in your box. This goes in your pocket. This goes away. Now, you give this to the spectator. I swear to God, I did this for a magician yesterday. It fooled him. Fooled the crap out of him. Ask them to start dealing. Face up or face down. Again, does not matter. Whenever they want, tell them to stop. Let's say they stop here. 2 of hearts. That's my favorite card. I love the 2 of hearts. 2 of hearts goes face down, and the rest of the deck gets dribbled on top. And you explain like how we have all these cards here, facing up, facing down. I don't do any of that. All I do is I immediately take the deck back, and I just Charlier cut it, okay? And it actually goes right to that break. Now that crimped card is, boom, right on the bottom. So just take in and drink that in at how beautiful that is. You did nothing. You did nothing. Look, again, wherever it may be, look at that. It just automatically cuts right there. Wherever it was, it just automatically cuts, boom, to the bottom. Now, their card, whatever it was, 2 of hearts, is in the 15th position now. So now you tell them, do me a favor, please, name a number between, and make it look off the top of your head, so this is how I do it. Name a number between, just to speed it up, between 10 and 20, okay? Maybe I'll stutter, maybe I'll repeat, between 10 and 10 and 20. Okay, cool. Do 10 and 20, and just name any number that you want. Free selection, free choice. You could name 10, or you could name 20, or one of them in between. If they say 15, you hit it head on, and it's just 15 cards. That's why I did it in performance. Now, let's say they name 14. Okay, you're going to take 1 card off the top, do a double undercut, and then boom, count 14. Let's say they said 17. Okay, you're going to take 2 cards from the bottom, double undercut them to the top, 15 plus 2, 17. So the best part about it is that you're always within a range of 5. The maximum amount of cards that you would have to do is only 5. And then boom, you go from there, and then boom, you go from here. In my experience, I have never had 5. I've never had someone say 10, and I've never had someone say 20. I've had someone say 11. I don't think I've ever had anyone say 19. I guess that whole wording of basically saying choose a number between 10 to 20 just to speed this up, because I don't want to stay here too long. They always go for around 13 to 17 cards. I never got 12 or 11 crazy once or twice, but never amazing amounts. So let's just say for the hell of it, they said 17. So I'm already talking to them, and I already get my break under my 2 cards as I do my control. Oh, sorry. And I just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Boom. Now, let's say you don't want to destroy your deck. Let's say you have a fancy deck like this over here. Let's say you have a beautiful girlfriend that bought you these expensive cards, and you don't want to go out and waste decks of cards, and you don't want to waste money because you're crimping cards, and then like the whole deck gets ruined, and then you never want to even look at the deck anymore. I know this video is long, but this is going to be an awesome tip to share with you guys. What I do is take 1 card in every deck that I own, because you don't know when you're going to be caught off guard. Maybe like, I want to use a cardistry deck, and I'll take a cardistry deck out with me. Someone says, hey, can I see a magic trick? And boom, I always know that I have these cards set up. I have a card in the deck always. I like to do 7s, and I cannot tell you why, because that's another magic trick that I made. But this is an original idea that I made. Why I do 7s, but anyway, use any card you want. And I have actually pencil dotted. Let me get this to focus on the card here. I have pencil dotted this card, this corner, and this corner. Why? Because I hold the deck in this hand, so when I look and I'm spreading, I immediately see that thing as I spread, and then boom, it's in the corner, and then it's that card there. So again, so now, how do I do the trick? Just like before, this card will go on the bottom, do 14 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, boom. But just remember now, when you cut the cards, that card has to remain on the bottom, just like the crimp card did. So now, start your trick up again. No crimps, no nothing, no breaks, no anything at all. Have them deal through the cards, say stop, they do. 9 of clubs, I don't like the 9 of clubs. 4 of club, okay, whatever, we'll do the 4 of clubs. Goes in the middle of the pack. Explain to them, be like, you know you could have chosen any one of these cards here. But you know what the weirdest part is? Even though that you chose one of these cards here, they're all different. That's amazing. They really are all different. Their card is in 15th position. Let's just say for the hell of it, to speed this up, that they name the number 15. You count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Come on, spin. That was horrible. 15. It works every single time. You never have to crimp the card again. You never have to ruin the cards. And I recommend doing this for 2 reasons. If you're a beginner magician and you do not know how to Charlier cut the cards and your hands are too small and it's just a knacky move, don't do it. Don't be like, oh crap, I can't do this powerful effect because it's horrible. No, so I wanted to make it possible for anybody to do, oh my god, I can't speak, for anybody to do this effect. So I think it's easy, I think it's awesome, and it's just super powerful how it works, like the principle behind it. I think that's more amazing than the effect. And I really feel confident now performing any card at any number. And this truly is any card at any number. Like, that's the amazing part about it. That's the amazing thing about it. Let's say you wanted to go crazier, okay, because maybe you don't understand how to take this to another level. Let's say you don't want to use the numbers 10 to 20. You can have just the, you could have it just the same way. Have 24 cards be counted off, so have your card on the bottom. Have 24 cards counted off. Have them go through. And so before you start the trick, have them go through a couple cards. They say stop. Now you can give them a gap between 20 to 30 cards. And ask them, say, do you want to just be faster? Name a number between 20 to 30, you know. And then you could go like that. I only do 10 to 20 because it's easy, it's quicker, it makes the effect faster and more visual and more high hitting and hard hitting. And what if I would have said this? You know, 20, you might be there too long. But I'm just saying, maybe you want to make this a longer routine. That is completely up to you. So please comment, rate, and subscribe. Like the video, more than 50 likes. And one of these lucky commenters and subscribers is going to be getting a brand new David Blaine deck. Also, if you know my Instagram, it's just TheMystefyer. Hopefully you find it. It's the same spelling as my YouTube channel. If you want to see some cool magic tricks that I do when I'm in my car, at college, or you know, like just cool random magic videos or magic tips, I will also be you know, I'm on there posting as well all the time. So you could check that out. So thank you guys. I love you all. This is TheMystefyer. Hope this effect was awesome, and I really want to see, and I can't wait to see the feedback on this trick when it is posted. So I love you all. Thank you guys. Have a great day. See you soon.